You know, it's really a chance to meet, you know, players and coaches outside of the competition piece of it. So I think that's a pretty cool deal when you get to meet a guy when he's not worried about kicking your butt. You're worried about kicking his butt on Saturday. Then you get a chance to meet some players. Like last year I got to meet, you know, Daenerys McGee, you know, and I understood why Montana State was as good as they were, because the kids you could just see his aura about him, his natural leader. Our leadership this year is much better, you know. The Lexington Smiths of the world, your Kyle Griffins, your Robert Hollins, Demetri Stenfields, all those guys that we brought in or that were here when we got here, they are the leaders that we've been needing, you know, to step up and be vocal and lead by action, on and off the field. And I think that's, whenever you have a team that's been in the position that we've been in, you know, on the bottom of a conference of this stature, you got to have leaders in the locker room. And we have those guys now. You know, this spring was an awesome spring for us. We had great spring practice. We stayed healthy. And then coming into the summer, we had 95% of our kids were here by mid-June. I mean, really, Lex, he stepped up. You know, he's been that go-to guy for me ever since the season was over. That leader that we've been looking for, that we've been needing on and off the field. Lex came to me. We had a kid that's struggling academically, and Lex came to me and said, "Coach, let me have him. Let him move in with me. I'll get him squared away." He's that type of kid, you know. So keep that big fella healthy this year. He's going to do some great things for us on and off the field. Sean Rubikop is the leader for us. Great kid. He was one of the best players in the state of Colorado 3 years ago when we got him. And we got him for this purpose, to take over when Seth was gone. And I think Sean will be he'll add something a little different for us than what we've had in the past. For me, this conference reminds me of what the NCC was when we were Division II. We had the powerhouses in that conference, and somebody from that conference was either battling for an international championship game. And it's the same with this Big Sky Conference. So when we first started that deal, we were at the bottom of that, and we climbed to the top. You know, so that's what we're fully expecting to do here in the Big Sky.